You're watching the Jedi News YouTube channel. I'm James Burns from Jedi News and also from the Star Wars Collectors Cast. And a few months ago, Disney announced a new partnership with Propshop, a company that worked on Star Wars The Force Awakens, also known as Episode 7, and they brought some of the props that we saw on screen to life and enabled consumers like us, collectors, to actually go and buy them. So I spoke to Disney and I asked them if we could get a couple to review. It took a little bit of time, but we got there in the end, and thanks to Disney UK and the folks at Propshop, they very kindly have given us a couple of the lightsaber hilts to review here on the Jedi News YouTube channel. So, this is the first one. As you can see, it comes in an amazing crate with lots of different logos on the side. So we've got the Lucasfilm logo there. You can see the Star Wars The Force Awakens logo at the top. If we turn it round to the side, we've got the Propshop Studio Editions logo, and really like what they've done here with the First Order logo and the Republic logo as well. Really nice packaging. This obviously comes in a bigger outer box, so it's not just shipped just like this. It's actually shipped in a much bigger container. They are very fragile. There's fragile stickers all over the big outer box. I've not opened it, so I don't actually know whether this is Rey's or Kylo Ren, which is what they've sent us. So we're going to open this up. So there's a seal on each one. What I should tell you is that all of these have come from the master 3D drawings or CAD drawings that we use to actually make the props. Other bits of information is, so they're all used the original 3D digital data. They're made of a composition of 3D printed materials, forged items and cast items. And what we'll do with the Rey piece is we'll actually compare that to the Luke piece, which has been around obviously for almost 40 years and was done brilliantly by Master Replicas and FX and some of the others. So we'll actually do a comparison a bit later on. Every item includes a chip to authenticate the serial number. So there's a serial number or a certificate inside the box, but within each piece is also an RFID chip, which at the moment just identifies the product serial number, but later on down the road, Disney and Lucasfilm may produce something that enables some extra content or something, so we'll have to wait and see. And as you can see here, also it's delivered in an exclusive custom wooden crate, which is inspired by the packaging used for the original prop. And as well as the certificate of authenticity, you also get an authentic medallion included in each box, so we'll have a look at that as well. A stand is included too. The stand weighs around about 800 grams and the actual piece is around about 500 grams. So let's get on with it and let's open it up and see which one this is. So I'm going to break the seal. Here we go. So seal has been broken. Okay, and I believe the top slides off. Okay, so this is actually Kylo's, I can see. So I'm going to slide that off and get rid of that. And you can see inside that we have the classic packaging that we would get for any high-end Lucasfilm collectible items. This is the same packaging that Gentle Giant, Sideshow and others use. So it looks really nice. So let's delve in a little bit further. Let's get rid of these. Pretty exciting to be opening one of these. They retail for, I think it's $1,250 US. Let's just check that. Yeah, it's $1,250 US. This is an open edition. Some of the other products they've done, such as Darth Vader's helmet and FN2187 blood-stained First Order Stormtrooper helmet, are actually limited edition pieces. So, but these are open editions. So let's see what we get. Okay, so first thing I'm going to open, this I'm guessing is the medallion. So let's have a look at this one. Okay, so nice Star Wars box, embossed. I'm going to open that up. Oh, and inside what we get is Star Wars, some nice imagery there of the Kylo Ren lightsaber. It says Star Wars Ultimate Studio Edition, Propshop Studio Editions there. And here's our certificate of authenticity. So this looks like, it begins with an 8, so the microchip number is quite a long number. This is number 570, really nice certificate of authenticity there. Okay, so that's that. And I'm guessing that in here we have the medallion. Wow. So this is the medallion. Comes in a velvet case. It's an authenticity medallion. And on one side it has Star Wars, and on the rear it has what the item is. So it's Kylo Ren Lightsaber Hilt, has the same matching serial number to the certificate, and all around the medallion is some Urabesh. I don't know whether you can see that, but really, really nice, really, really heavy piece. Very, very impressed by that. And also in here, it looks like it's cleaning cloth. So yes, a Star Wars cleaning cloth to keep your prop in, or your prop replica in pristine condition. So let's put that back in the box. Okay. So that's on with the prop itself. So in here there's lots of polystyrene. What's nice about this is that as well as getting the actual prop and everything else, you also get the wooden crate, which I think makes a great looking collectible in itself. So here we have the stand. So it has Star Wars The Force Awakens. It's a nice stand. We'll see how that looks with the actual lightsaber hilt on it in a few minutes. And the final thing in the box is the hilt itself. So here is the Kylo Ren hilt. So I don't know whether you can see that. So we'll turn it around slowly. So you've got all the exposed wiring that we saw in the film. Beautifully made. It's quite heavy. It's as heavy as some of the older Master Replica and FX pieces that we've seen before, which I was pleased about because I was a bit concerned that it was going to be completely printed in terms of 3D printing. It doesn't appear to be. It seems to be that it's cast as well, which is really nice. Some really, really nice detail. Everything's really detailed. And the other thing is it's completely weathered. I'm hoping the camera can pick all of this up. It's weathered and it's very, very intricately detailed. Each one of these has actually been hand finished. So they've done an incredible job. Okay, and then at the top we've got the emitters where the light comes out of. And you can see, I mean, it's beautifully, beautifully crafted. One nice thing about these is different to the Master Replica and the FX pieces, they don't have any copyright information on the bottom of the pieces, which is very nice. Nice to see that there's no, since these don't actually say anywhere any copyright information that I can actually see or visible. Inside here, as I talked about before, is the unique RFID chip. It's a beautiful, beautiful piece, and I think they've done a great job. So let's put it on the stand. Let's see how it looks on the stand. So here it is on the stand. I think they've done a really nice job with the stand actually. So I'm pretty impressed with this. I think the painting and the finishing is fantastic. It's taken props to a whole new level in that you've actually got the people that were involved in Episode 7, Force Awakens, who were there when the film didn't even have a name, that were making the props, that are making these replicas. So they're based at Pinewood Studios, where obviously The Force Awakens, Episode 8, Rogue One, and now the Han Solo movie is in pre-production. So they're there in the thick of the action, and these people have also put on a exhibition at Harrods, which I believe is just finished, and they were at Star Wars Celebration, at XL, and also at San Diego Comic Con. So here's a beautiful Kylo Ren Lightsaber Hilt. It's an open edition, and it's £1,250. So what we're going to do now is just clear away this stuff and get Rey's lightsaber for you all to see. So bear with us whilst we do that. In the meantime, if you've got any questions, please comment below and we'll get back to you with answers. In the meantime, stay safe, clear skies, and may the Force be with you, always.